Destruction in its wake. Too many trees to count toppled over or snapped in half, some falling on cars and buildings. The worst of the damage in west central Davenport, where residents say the storm hit and was over in a flash. What was a tree-lined street is now a street littered with trees. Branches, limbs, and entire trees in the 2000 block of West 5th Street taken out by nature's fury.
There was a tremendous crash and then the whole house shook, and I knew right away that it was the tree.
Somehow that huge old tree missed Henderson's house, but his neighbor wasn't so lucky. The car she'd been driving just 5 minutes before is now buried beneath the giant trunk and thousands of leaves and branches.
My husband was standing in the doorway watching the sky. It turned black and he yelled the tree was falling, and he ran back into the house because he was feared it fell on our house and told me my car was gone.
Just a few blocks away on West 10th Street, the sound of chainsaws filled the air, clearing another big tree away from the Forest Park apartment building. It was pushed over by the strong winds right on top of the building. But incredibly, the only apartment where branches poked through the windows is one that was vacated just hours before.
I've never seen the wind that fast before. I heard a big thump, and I looked outside, and a huge branch of the oak tree was on the apartment building.
But this has to be the most unusual damage. A tree literally turned upside down. Just 24 hours ago, it was growing on the grounds at Smart Intermediate School. Now it's right in the middle of the football field. Today, teachers and students came out to take pictures of it, so they'll have proof of just what Mother Nature can do.
It's the place where I work, and I love taking pictures, and this is kind of a history of, well, it used to be one way, and now it's a different way.
It's surprising. It's weird.
Weird is an understatement, and we got dozens of pictures from you, and here is a great one of lightning. We had many lightning strikes during the short storm last night. In this one, the tree is completely uprooted on top of a motorhome. It just missed a propane tank at Lift Truck Service Company in West Davenport. And check this out, some of the damage in Rock Island, all taken by Chris Rice. Here, a gutted shed at 913 7th Street, and you can see a tree right on top of it. And look at this, a tree clobbering this garage on the 900 block of 8th Street. A much quieter day in our weather today. Let's turn